First, the top news headlines. State celebrates Teachers' Day today. President Draupadi Murmu confers national awards to 46 teachers. Nomaithem Gautam Singh of Eastern Ideal High School in Impal East were among the awardees. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee to take part in Bharat Jodo Yatra, says Haripriya Goswami. India reports 5,910 new COVID cases, 16 deaths in last 24 hours. Recovery rate increases to 98.69%. And in Afghanistan, Russian embassy staff killed in Kabul bombing. A very good evening. You're watching ELITETV English News, and to all the community of the teachers, wishing you all a very happy Teachers' Day. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government, where face masks when out in public, wash hands regularly and maintain a minimum of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play your part in the fight against COVID-19. And now let's see the news in details. PWD and Yes Minister Govindas Konthosam today is set to become a developed and better state. The role of the teachers is immense. He also stressed that students also need to follow the teachers and study hard to be successful. Govindas made a statement during the state-level Teachers' Day celebration today at the City Convention Center Palace Compound, Imphal. During the event organized by the State Education Department, 7 teachers were honored at the school level. In the higher education sector, Imphal College Principal Dr. M. Priyoberta was recognized as the best principal, while Vaikomani Girls College Principal in charge Professor H. Manaranjan Sharma was given the Lifetime Achievement Award. Moreover, Churachandpur College bagged the Best IQ AC Team Award, while GP College Women Teachers Dr. M. Suresh was awarded the Best Faculty Member title. The other awards given away during the program were Dr. C.H. Umabati, who received the STEAM Award for the Lady Faculty Members, Manipur University, Kumbi College, and Sinapex were handed over appreciation awards. 48 schools which could achieve a pass percentage of 100 were also encouraged by providing their teachers with tablets under the Nipun Bharat mission.
Government now, Honorable Chief Minister Honorable Dynamic Education Minister lot of changes we foresee. Sanskriti Prabhav Guru Hi Vishnu, Guru Hi Gurudeva, Maheshwara. Ishwar have a say Guru Sina. Odum oil, Masai Man High, Man oil. Adana, I could be able to see Semakumatam, the song we can and Hayama. Will be Semakumatam, I could Hoji ko na computer na malay mo da preload to the load happen kuna magsinsi. But we need to activate it. Activate pa with the data. The mana is education is the manifestation of the perfection which is already in us, in man. Equate the hour. Everything to activate pa with the data.
Speaking on the occasion, Education Minister Thaunawazam Basantakumar said teachers need to guide the future generation in the right path. The future is for those who have knowledge and where the education sector needs to play a crucial role, he said. In this regard, teachers need to do soul searching on whether they actually love the profession or whether they are in the sector just because they have no any other profession.
Teachers Day, September 5, Sikarmai told them we celebrate. We Tokibano, Toribano, have to eat on Jage. Sri Radhakrishnan, president of Matunda, he was the second president of our country, nation, and some of his students, Singamama Chataga, Magin, birthday 5th September, Sila, has a special celebrate Tausi suggest Urubani. Madura, Dr. Radhakrishnan requested that the day September 5, his birthday, be observed as Teachers' Day to recognize the contribution of teachers to society. So today, the effort should be not just to celebrate the day as a token affair, celebrate but to improve the quality of teachers and the teaching profession. This is what I want to suggest.
Teachers' Day is being celebrated throughout the country today. The day is celebrated on the birth anniversary of educationist and former President Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan. President Draupadi Murmu has said that education in mother tongue is the cornerstone of inspiring talents in the fields of science, literature and social sciences, and National Education Policy 2020 puts focus on this aspect. She said this while conferring the national awards to 46 selected teachers on the occasion of Teachers' Day in New Delhi today. The President said that the present age of knowledge economy is powered by research and innovation, and teachers should encourage the development of curious minds. She said that teachers are the life force of Indian education, which is one of the largest education systems in the world, imparting education to more than 26 crore students in more than 15 lakh schools by about 97 lakh teachers. President Murmu also recalled her teachers and paid her respect to them for teaching her through many struggles. She also remembered the great teachers of Indian tradition and exhorted teachers to provide holistic education to students comprising of civilizational ethos with modern scientific knowledge. President added that school education is the base for higher education. President Draupadi Murmu has also greeted teachers across the country on the occasion of Teachers' Day. President Draupadi Murmu also paid homage to former President Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan on his birth anniversary at Rashtrapati Bhavan today. The President and officials of Rashtrapati Bhavan paid floral tributes in front of the portrait of Dr. Radhakrishnan. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today greeted on Teachers' Day, especially to all the hardworking teachers who spread the joys of education among young minds. In a tweet, Prime Minister Modi also paid homage to former President Dr. Radhakrishnan on his birth anniversary. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will interact with the winners of National Awards to Teachers 2022 at his residence today. Nongmai Them Gautam Singh, a teacher of the Eastern Ideal High School Imphal East is among the 46 teachers from across the country who were confronted by President Draupadi Murmu today on the occasion of Teachers' Day celebration today. Meanwhile, here is an exclusive interview with National Teachers Awardee Nongmai Them Gautam Singh, who is currently at Delhi, ELITETV News editor, through telephonic call.
National Teacher Award Pang Mikup Sida Kari Fauvi Eduga Mikup to the country Wakando Karim Tabuda.
Yam Satina Nungai Vamsu Power Eduga, the same Manipur and a lot of Poduda, Wakanda Yamna, Yamnung Sina, Itilava Power Yam Sivari. At the minor, the Manipur, the Gusumba, Anansi Damka, Ozama Kalakpan, and one lot of Yam Nungai of Haitare. Aduga Masina. Mazasina Tunda Su Azasina equipment Su Satanamuki Lambima Hana Supivira Zamiam Nabo. The young Nunga Power has it.
Marina Ozagi professional Bada Sigumba Kwe State Kinatabada National Gitakta Award Pachida. Pagani having it has a labor to Oza Amana Horaki, but the Habitai, Sig Lams the whole with the Hona Ozagi symptoms Sangi and a country by virtue Oza and a stern Kibra come to use out them.
Saying ID Ozaki Sukan Kansalamde, Ozaji has a Kalamdeva. 2011 among the 7 Dama in Tekonomata or Pakato Prime Minister, the Yahu selection from Amatunga, I know Ozagi, I can see 2011, the joint of Gazda. I want the Keno school limit and Tankamana, Kundapon Schoolamba. Take Hong Kong and the school to give you over that. I want the two to normal power. I don't know the DR or Siena. I took in the mid to the school get them up, Sadra and Tatum Mukherjee, Jum left in the Tawana, Hong Kong to the Hosea.
Maruna Masiki Awasi, command on a select of no state Kitaka, Kalumatunda, National Guitar, Natagana, Mukone Yang, Obra, Stagi recommend Obra, command over the Tabu.
Masigi Siganoni. I could give National Portal the National Teachers Award. I normally say he put in the online the puzzle of National Yuena. I couldn't see online the puzzle and puzzle the same questions Namitra and Timuhangi. Questions things the Equina Pazana, Sana Sana Kumbira, Kunata woman, Sana Magdalene Kumbira, Aduga, questions Marilena, and a video was in the Matiga. The photo documentation you have the photo, the Gitari, the questions the Sana Sana innovation Matang, Matang, Loin Hanging. I'm to the Pajana Tarshani. Target Kabamatun the level of Tonong in Kaneva. The first level is in district level groups in the Akuji, district of Hazana Pozana and the Mulois and Taragam, Mark Judy, Mary Mangamu, Mat and him and Toragam, Piragam, sort out the Nevozaki. District was asking him state level long puzzle and never. State level long puzzle state level was a district Kuitra to the Villa Pozamian, some Oina, extending the Jimmy and the Tiraga. Then my account with a home Kangalani. A home Kangala among national level usually don't tie never. Although a quite online process at the National the National Jury, the Taramatumda, National Jury, independent jury now, Mangatrunam, a quite online the interview. Our point in the same minute, Tarapiramutunda, so give minute a home question hour. So we are going down Kale, as a home sitter, a quite home of Tang Manduga. Like over the gay in a clear or country, you will learn who was up. I need the most of what's
that October state sing said, couldn't make Canberra at Ragana, ma'am, so they get them a current dog that said, couldn't make Canberra that way. Must see all in the only mistake to be Kali. Would you be Namogi 60 for peace, 45 plus 2 Mamogi, physically can all become we don't touch it and even Kamagra, 45 Amana. Atopos National and Kandini. The Kanda is a jurisdiction now, state of the game nomination, whom we can't handle. Handle that. When the famous satisfied with the collective station to me, however. And that is Dr. Anna the measure around with the European of interview with each year. Idea to can I go Mr. Yama for the number satisfied with the state. I'm the only conversion, whom conversion labor.
national jury na
Ram Noise, the congratulations, Aduga, Manipur Miam, the habitat of Dana, Delhi, Zagutamna, Manipur Miam, Dangasi, a worship from the Kari message, Aduga, Lady Bozagi, Satra Singh, the Zagaloina, Pang, Sipa, without Zagi mentor, Canada credit pinning Bakari, Mrs. Singh Tambu.
Credit say, I heck school joined with the Lam and Miss Kundugi or Zami and the credit pinning when a parents in the pinning. I did sitting one negative. I know you would have to Tanabo Zamni Lagati, Party with Tabok to my power, the Nima Pana Pana, the Mina, cause them Tangan Jarpasi, Lam Wish could give us asking the credit pinning and Hamdan and Batankam primary school. And I need to realize how it is in a school, they should realize upper primary school, Hajus Marisha with the High School Gay. In Mayamsida, I credit pinning when I get family disciplining Aduga Aibu, a city. Shiramjida, Mating Pang, Bokopato, even Yamstagi, will send Yam lady group the inner group center with the Mati Pang, high from Yams in a period in
Ram Noise, that Tungia Sada, so Hena, Hagi, Ozagis and Pumsi, Hena, my Papa, Manipur education, and over my one Purapada, Ozagis, Ocho, Hudang, Malobi, the Kani habit has a Bagalona. Thank you so much, Odautam.
Congratulations, Nomaitim Gautam, and hoping for the best. And let's see the further details. Manipur College Kapsing Internal Quality Assurance Sale, IQAC and students of the college celebrated Teachers' Day celebration at the multipurpose hall of the college today. Principal of the college, Dr. Y. Sunitibala, Commerce Department, HOD, Associate Professor Y. Raju, and Education Department Associate Professor Dr. N. Subhachandra graced the function as Presidium members. As a mark of respect, teachers and students of the college paid floral tributes at the portrait of Dr. S. Radhakrishnan. Students of the college also showed respect to their teachers by giving simple gifts during the occasion. Internal Quality Assurance Sales of the college handed over certificates and gifts to selected 2 teachers of the college for their outstanding works. And now let's take a short commercial break. Do stay tuned for more updates.
The pinnacles of success. Get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, UNACO School, Excellence in Education.
Khanghanjaba Notice asina maram moiduna khanghanjari madudi Imphal Municipal Corporation ki manungda leiba property singi mapu oiriba sarkar gi amadi lanai gi lamsing amadi building sing GIS based property mapping amasung ethnic property identification number UPIN same naba yumthom khudingi oiba property gi survey ama pangthok charagani survey asina lam amasung building adugi mapu pak pachauba photo number na chingba akupa machak sing khomjagani maram asina mapu oiriba singna makhoi gi mamal yamlaba mateng pibi raktuna amasung property singi asengba achumba amadi chap chaba machak singa loinana sarkar na piba saktak che natraga pan card natraga voter ID natraga Aadhaar card number na chingba singa loinana PBU Khanghanjariba Municipal Commissioner, Imphal Municipal Corporation. Notification. It is hereby notified for information for all property owners, government and private of lands and buildings situated in the Imphal Municipal Corporation area that a door-to-door survey of all the properties shall be conducted for preparation of GIS-based property mapping and allocating of unique property identification number UPIN for each property. The survey would be collecting all data pertaining to land and building, measurement, photograph, etc. Therefore, all owners are requested to extend their valuable cooperation and provide accurate and complete information of the property along with proof of identity issued by competent authority of central, state, public sector undertakings or PAN card or voter ID or Aadhaar card, etc. Notified by Municipal Commissioner, Imphal Municipal Corporation.
Welcome back, and let's see the further details. As celebrated across the nation, schools in Jiribam district also celebrated Teachers' Day today. Bodo Bekra Higher Secondary School Students Union 10 Celebration Committee celebrated Teachers' Day at Bodo Bekra Government Higher Secondary School, Jiribam. Sorok Atingbi High School, Lalpani High School, Kasturba Girls High Schools, Netaji High School and Ahmedabad High School also celebrated Teachers' Day. Cultural programs like dance and other cultural items were also performed during the Teachers' Day celebration. Later, after the celebration function, teachers and students jointly took plate for a portion. Condemning the Directorate of Education as orders that teachers under the Ramsa and SSA have been absorbed under the state government's payroll and letter indicating that they should return to the central pool for drawing their salaries. The All Integrated Teachers Association Manipur AITAM has been taking up protest event on the occasion of Teachers' Day today. AITAM member and graduate arts teacher Khairakpam Joychandra said the State of Education Minister Thanawazam Basanta Singh and reports in a section to the media that made the protesting teachers look like they are appointed under a contractual basis and the government is going to regularize their posts are wrong and unacceptable. They were appointed as regular teachers and not under any contract basis, he clarified. Joy Chandra further said that they have time and again appealed to the Director of Education and the Commissioner of the department to clarify on the matter, but they have so far not responded. He urged the Chief Minister in Biren Singh led state, the BJP government, to invite the protesting teachers for talks and that look at the alias.
Salary head ki matang da ai khitang point khadang panjage akhoi Directorate of Education S na matam dugi akhoi director na ko akhoi 23 July 2020 da thapiramba adugumba order dugi matung ina adugi order du da akhoi na mayek sengna yaure madudi akhoi si akhoi matam amagi examerga se akhoi state pura onjale habasima hairiba sidai du utliba akhoi documentation sin adum saki oire sina tapadi ngarang akhoi honorable Education Minister na amadi magi akhoi subordinate staff singna akhoi press ki media da phongthok ki wa pham adu akhoi account head habidi akhoi na phangiba ngasi phangiba salary ase akhoi 15 20 25 hairiba smaina contract ki mong da smaina akhoi se loram dagi akhoi regularize to ba matung da akhoi na paisa se hapsal laga tobani haibsimadi akhoi totally lale maramdi kaino haiba matam da right from the beginning ko habidi 2000 akhoi 2011 12 13 14 different period of time da akhoi RMS matam dugi ko hojipudi samar ga hana punjan gre ko adu da loriba akhoi oja singje akhoi contract logi bam ta nate akhoi je regular oina education department gi makha da regular oina loi loraga center dagi thadar eba phanse akhoi thadar eba phanjina akhoi tolo pinana bagi oina oiramani amarom isam samna haira matam da akhoi department gi regular loraga akhoi deputation ona taga RMS na taga SSA gi akhoi gi la eba phanjibu akhoi use to ba yana na ba utilize to hanba adu mo ajane na akhoi na khali ko
Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee Vice President Administration Haripriya Goswami today said that members of Manipur Pradesh Congress will take part in the Kanyakumari to Srinagar Bharat Jodo Yatra, which will commence from September 7 against BJP's government false promises to the people of the country. Haripriya Goswami made the statement during a press conference held at Congress Bhawan, BT Road, Imphal today. Speaking to media persons, Haripriya Goswami further said that on September 4, large number of people carried out Mahengai per Halabul rally from Ram Lila Maidan, Delhi, against the price rise in the country. The rally was participated by Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee CLP leader OEBOBI Party President K. Megachandra Gaikangam and leaders of MPCC were among others, he said. Harishwar Goswami also said that members of MPCC will also take part in September 7 Bharat Jodo Yatra. Thoubal District Commando has been presented cash reward of 2 lakhs rupees for the arrest of 19 PLA cadres, along with exemplary seizures of arms and ammunition who had planned to disrupt the recent Independence Day celebration 2022 by planting explosive devices and also target non-local people in various Belly districts of Manipur. The case was presented by DGP Manipur P. Dongel to O. Wangkhomba Additional SP Operations Thoubal at Thoubal District Police Headquarters today. The case reward handing over occasion was attended by Ningsen Urangam DIG Range 2. It may be mentioned here that teams of Thoubal Commando Unit assisted by Inspector Ain Sadananda, OC Thoubal Commando and Head Constable Telem Jiten Singh under the supervision of Wangkhomba Additional SP Operation Thoubal and under the overall supervision of Jogesh Chandra Haubijam, SP Thoubal arrested the PLA cadres during 3 counter-insurgency operations conducted along with 16 Assam rifles on August 13, August 16 and 17 August 2022. The arrested PLA cadres were found to be involved in 2 recent IED blasts in May 2022, one at Durga Mandir, Telipati, Imphal East on May 13, 2022, and another at Khongjom Sapam, Thoubal on May 30, 2022, and in the recent killings of 2 non-locals, one at Kakching Wairi, Kakching on June 23, 2022, and another at Uchol Chingjin, Andro Huikap, Imphal East on July 8, 2022, and also in a recent grenade attack on non-local workers inside a Sawombong Bridge construction work site at Sawombong, Thongkong on August 15, 2022. The arrested persons are still in custody and investigation is going on to arrest other involved persons. A motorcycle rally which will visit Ladakh was flagged off from Kangla Western Gate today. Organized by the motor trip Jawazdi Imphal, around 8 motorcycle enthusiasts, including a woman biker, Gerinda Loitongbam, are taking part in the rally. Earlier, Gerinda, a national award winner, took a solo car trip to New Delhi from Imphal. She will first woman from Manipur to drive up to Leh and Ladakh on a motorcycle. A felicitation ceremony of Babita Sapam, Secretary Rural Voluntary Services, who was conferred with 2 international awards, was held today at the head office of Rural Voluntary Services, Wangbal Mayai Thobal District. The felicitation function organized by staff of the Rural Voluntary Services was attended by Rural Voluntary Services Secretary Babita Sapam, her father Sapam Kulachandra Singh, Mother Sapam Ongbi Prabhahini Devi, SDO Wangbal President Sapam Nabachandra Singh, MP MCPCR member KH Jitendra Singh, and Dr. Robindro as the Presidium members. Babita Sapam was conferred with Asian Iconic Award by Global Human Rights Council and Doctor of Philosophy Award by Commonwealth Vocational University, Kingdom of Tonga during an award distribution ceremony held on August 27th at Radisson Gurugram Udyog Vihar. Here we have another short commercial break. Do stay tuned. Welcome back, and let's see the further details. As part of Manipuri Student Federation's Equalitic Ningtinatam Si campaign, TG-MSF Council has been firm in view of the hardship faced by the students of the state. Around 87 students of Tamfasana Girls High School, including MSF Vice Principal Maibam Jules, Organization Secretary Khaidem Rabikanta, Joint Secretary Maibam Rosni, and Cultural Affairs Secretary Ketrimium Lanlaima are among the newly formed council, said MSF Organization Secretary KH Rabikanta in a press release. Bangladesh Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina arrived in New Delhi today on a 4-day visit to India. During her visit, she will hold bilateral consultation with Prime Minister Narendra Modi tomorrow. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar will call on the visiting dignitary this evening. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina will call on President Draupadi Murmu and Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar. The Bangladesh Prime Minister last visited New Delhi in October 2019. The External Affairs Ministry said that both sides have sustained a high level of engagement, including at the highest level in recent years. With 5,910 new coronavirus infections being reported in a day, India's total tally of COVID-19 cases rose to 4,44,62,445, while the active cases declined to 53,974, according to the Union Health Ministry data updated today. The death count climbed to 5,28,007 with 16 fatalities, the data updated showed. The active cases comprise 0.12% of the total infections, while the national COVID-19 recovery rate has increased to 98.69%, the Health Ministry said. A decline of 1,140 cases has been recorded in the active COVID-19 case load in a span of 24 hours. The daily positivity rate was recorded at 2.60%, and the weekly positivity rate was recorded at 2.15%, according to the Health Ministry. The number of people who have recuperated from the disease surged to 4,38,80,464, while the case fatality rate was recorded at 1.19%. According to the ministry, 213.52 crore doses of COVID vaccines have been administered in the country so far under the nationwide COVID-19 vaccination drive. India's COVID-19 tally had crossed the 20 lakh mark on August 7, 2020, 30 lakh on August 23, 40 lakh on September 5, and 50 lakh on September 16. It went past 60 lakh on September 28, 70 lakh on October 11, crossed 80 lakh on October 29, 90 lakh on November 20, and surpassed 1 crore mark on December 19. India crossed the grim milestone of 2 crore cases on May 4, 3 crore on June 23 last year, and 4 crore on January 25 this year. Two Russian diplomats were among 20 people killed today in an explosion outside the country's embassy in the Afghan capital, Kabul, reported Russian state-affiliated media RT citing local media sites. The blast reportedly took place outside the embassy gates where people were waiting for visas. Even though casualties are feared, the report has not been confirmed yet. As per a report in Mirror, it was a suicide bombing attack, and the bomber is believed to have donated his device after being shot by Taliban guards outside the embassy gates. Head of the local police district, Maulani Savir, said the suicide attacker, before reaching the target, was recognized and shot by Russian embassy Taliban guards. There is no information about casualties yet. This explosion took place just 2 days after at least 20 people were killed in a blast that rocked a mosque in northwestern Afghanistan during Friday prayers. Guzagar Mosque in the city of Herat was bombed at around 12:40 p.m. local time, Karma Press reported, citing authorities run by the Taliban. Further details awaited. Sorry for the inconvenience. For the ELITETV news channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 94028909882 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Before we close, let's see the top news headlines once again. States celebrate Teachers' Day at City Convention Center today. President Draupadi Murmu confers national awards to 46 teachers. Nomaitem Gautam Singh of Eastern Idol High School, Imphal East were among the awardees. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee to take part in Bharat Jodo Yatra, says Haripriya Goswami. India reports 5,910 new COVID cases, 16 deaths in last 24 hours. Recovery rate increased to 98.69%. And in Afghanistan, Russian embassy staff killed in Kabul bombing. That's all for the moment. Thank you very much for joining us and keep watching ELITETV English News. Till then, take care, stay safe and good night.